6:53. Let's get a look at the top stories we're following as you head out the door.
And this morning, we begin with WAAY 31's Will Robinson Smith.
Within just the last few minutes, breaking news, Hurricane Michael has now been upgraded to a Category 2 hurricane. This as folks continue to prepare along the Florida Panhandle for the hurricane's landfall. Dozens of flights out of Panama City's airport have been canceled as of this morning. Now, if you do have a flight scheduled either to or from the Panhandle, you should check your flight status before you start heading to the airport.
And mandatory evacuations are beginning today, especially in parts of Panama City ahead of Michael. Governor Rick Scott called the hurricane life-threatening and extremely dangerous.
WAAY 31 learned that power crews in Fayetteville are on standby this morning ahead of Hurricane Michael. 10 linemen helped restore power after Hurricane Florence hit the Carolinas last month. We've also learned that Huntsville Utilities is looking to help out.
Today, this man right here, Bobby Garrison, set to appear in a Morgan County courtroom for an arraignment hearing on 3 different felony charges related to the sodomy of a 14-year-old girl. The 37-year-old from Hartsville was arrested in February.
Happening today, Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh will hear his first arguments. The Supreme Court is hearing 2 hours of arguments this morning, and this will be the first time he joins the 8 judges to officially hear a case. Sarah.
We're just minutes away from polls opening in the District 2 City Council election runoff. Mary Jane Kaler and Francis Ackridge are the 2 candidates on today's ballot, and the only way you can vote in this election is if you live in Huntsville's District 2. That includes the Dug Hill and Hampton Cove areas of the city. Bill?
Moulton City schools are very close to getting a school resource officer, but first City Council must approve it. According to the Decatur Daily, the Moulton Chief of Police said it could be a month or more before an SRO is present in all 3 public schools within the Moulton City limits.
Happening today, the city of Huntsville's recreation centers are opening their doors to show what they have to offer. Today, the public can visit the rec centers throughout the city, and you can see them right there listed on your screen.
And beginning today, it is the shutdown of a stretch of old railroad bed road in Madison County. It's just to replace a drainage area, but it's going to continue through Friday. This is between Dorning Road to the south, Lockport Drive to the north. Best alternate route going to be Wall Triana Highway.
And now let's get another look at your morning traffic as you head out the door, Chris.
Besides some stop-and-go traffic along Highway 53 and 72 and along Madison Boulevard, there's still that accident being reported along Governors in California, so keep that in mind if you're going to be near Huntsville Hospital in downtown Huntsville. Hurricane Michael, breaking news on that one, now a Category 2 hurricane with the latest data coming in at 8 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Still poised to go towards Panama City sometime early Wednesday morning. 7-day forecast, more cold weather coming in here starting on Thursday with highs in the 70s. We could actually see overnight lows back in the upper 40s. So some of